Hi everyone, I welcome you all to Layoke Cuisine. Thanks for staying tuned to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button. Today we'll be cooking moimoi, popularly known as bean pudding, and these are the ingredients we'll be making use of. First, we'll start with the beans. I've peeled it. I'm using the honey beans. Yorubas call it ewa oloyin. So I've peeled it, I've soaked it in water for about 1 hour, so it is soft now. As you can see, I can use my nail to break it. So this is how you are going to do it. I'm using 6 hard-boiled eggs. I'm still going to cut the eggs into pieces. I'm using white crayfish here. I'm using vegetable oil. You can also use palm oil if you like. I'm using sardine. I've cooked it, I've removed the bone, and I've cut it into pieces. This is my seasoning here. This is salt. These are the peppers I will be using. I'm using bell pepper, I'm using bonnet pepper, and I'm also using cayenne pepper. You can see it here. Actually, I don't like using a lot of bonnet pepper because I don't want my moimoi to be too spicy. That is why I'm adding this to make it red, and I'm adding this. So I'll be using onion. Onion in moimoi makes it sweeter. Yes, and there's this aroma it gives it. So I'll be using 4 big sized onions. I've peeled it. This is the nylon I'll be using to pack my moimoi because we are using the nylon. I'm preparing the nylon type. This is my salt. I've said it. I'll be using curry powder and thyme. These two are optional actually. You may decide not to add it, but I just love the smell. I love the aroma it gives my moimoi. So first of all, we'll be grinding the beans. So grind the beans with all this pepper and the onion. So you can grind it with your blender if you have a very strong blender, and if you don't, you can take it to the grinding mill. There is nothing wrong with that. So I'll be grinding this dish together, the onions, the pepper, and the beans. So after grinding it, I will show you the product. Thank you for staying tuned. Hi guys, I'm done grinding the beans with the onions and the pepper. You can see the mixture now. It smells like already cooked moimoi. So one after the other, we are going to put our ingredients. I'm going to start by putting my seasoning cubes. So you just add it. I'm adding 4 right now, 4 small cubes. I'm going to taste it to know if it's enough. I'm adding the salt, just salt to taste. Then we are going to stir everything together. You see? Stir it together. Stir it together. So you can taste it to know if it is enough. You need to add more salt. And we are stirring it together again. Taste. Okay, it's enough now. So I can turn in my, see, this is my curry powder and my thyme. They are both going in. Stir everything together. The curry has this, you know, it has this aroma. It gives the moimoi. Yes. For those that are not Nigerians that are watching the video, the English name for moimoi is bean pudding. I'm turning in my groundnut oil now, or vegetable oil. So I'm just adding a little. So the reason why I'm adding this is because I don't want it to stick to the nylon. Yes. You can also use leaf to prepare moimoi. You can use containers like tin or plastic also. So now my crayfish is going in. My crayfish or shrimps is going in. So I'm going to stir everything also together. So the ingredients are in now. What is left to go in is the fish, my sardine, and the eggs. This will be added when I'm putting in moimoi inside the nylon. You understand? So that we'll have equal proportion of everything in each moimoi when it is ready. That is why I'm not adding everything together. So as I'm packing it inside the nylon, this is the nylon. As I'm packing it inside the nylon, I will put fish, then I will put the egg. Thank you. Please stay tuned. So guys, this is how I'm going to pack the moimoi. This is the nylon. I've opened it up. So I'm going to stir this together, then put some inside it. Put it. Make sure it's not too full. Add some, just a little more. Okay. So I'm going to add fish. I'm going to add egg. Just mix it together a little. Remove the excess here from the nylon. Can you see? Then tie. Can you see? So I'm done packing the moimoi. This is what it looks like. You can see it when it's packed. So I'm going to put this inside the pots. I've put my gas on low heat. The water is already warm. I'm using a big pot. So one after the other, I'll be turning in the moimoi. You can see, I'll be putting it inside one after the other. See, that's how I'm going to add it. You can see we are adding it. Make sure it is on low heat before you add it. We don't want the water to be boiling when you are adding it. If it is boiling, the nylon can burst, and we don't want that to happen. So you can see it. You can see what I'm doing. The water is not hot, it's just warm. You can see. And the last one. So this is my moimoi. You can see I can even put my hand inside. It's not too hot, it is just warm. This is my moimoi. I'm going to cover it and we'll leave it to cook for 45 minutes. So guys, it's about 45 minutes we started cooking our moimoi. It's done now. You can see it. See what it looks like. See it. So I'm going to dish it now. So guys, this is the moimoi. I've cut it into, so this is what it looks like. You can take a bite. Oh. This is so delicious. You need to taste it. Try your own at home. Give me feedback. Thank you for staying tuned to my channel. Please watch out for my next video. See you later.